pizza, I guess. Sapiekanka comes from this country. Technically not a pizza, but it has a lot of similarities. Don't know what exactly that is. Don't know exactly what that is. Oh, is that Polish? Is that Polish? That looks like it's Polish. But I might be mistaken. No, there's an L with a dash through it. That seems very Polish to me. .pl, yeah. Okay, let's take once. No, we can't. Krakow. That doesn't mean that we have to be in Krakow, but it certainly makes me want to click Krakow first. Krakow is... Where exactly? Krakow is here, okay. Let's give it a nice click, and... let's keep going. That's just a restaurant that would be hard to find on the map. Okay, now this looks kind of noteworthy. What is this? Oh, is this a cemetery? Like... I think that might have been a Jewish cemetery. That would make sense. Okay. Hotel Eden. Well, let's take a look. Do we have cemeteries here? I don't know if it's that. I don't think we have the straight outlines that we would need for it to be that. I might be mistaken, but at least that's how I see it right now. Also would be kind of messed up to mark a presumably Jewish cemetery with a cross. Not gonna lie. Would be that. Could be it. That's a cemetery. Not marked with a cross. Could that be Ulica Jakuba? We are going south. Ah! Oh, Jakuba is here. Well, I was at the wrong cemetery anyways. Okay, that's fine. Well, whatever. Let's try again. Completely missed the time again. Let's go to famous companies. Samsung, okay. This company initially sold noodles and produce from 1930 to 1960 when they started with electronics. Okay. Samsung is from Korea. Don't know from what city exactly. Not every company has to be from the capital city and all that, but I couldn't tell you which one they are from specifically. Let's see if we can find a road sign that has maybe a number on it. That would be incredibly helpful. Jungle Raw. Doesn't really tell me much, but let's stay on the larger road maybe. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's not the kind of sign I was hoping for, and this is the same. I mean, let's go to South Korea first. I'll just put myself here for now, though I'm not convinced that this is accurate. Let's see. don't really know how the whole system here works with the road names. Ooh, but this one looks helpful. Now that looks promising. There's the 3, the 6, the 50. 3, 6, and 50. Now, the 6 is... There's 3. There's a... 3. Does the 6 come down here? The 6 is here. No, it goes that way. Oh, I don't know. Do we have a 50 some? Well, the 50 is a smaller number. 6, 3, 3, 3, 3. Where are you going, 3? 61. Well, there's the 6. Has the 3 disappeared? Might have. Well, we're not exactly there. Ah, no! Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Well, I've missed the timer again. Oh my god, I should be more careful about that. What the hell am I doing? Let's go to the Eiffel Towers again. Okay. Something for lease. Let's take a look at that. We are driving on the left side of the road. .au. Okay. We do not know why a French tower is located in an Italian restaurant down under. Yeah. That's a good point, I suppose. Okay, what town are we in? Let's see, can we find some big landmark or some sign that would tell us that? Milton Station, Queensland government. Okay, Queensland is here. Is Brisbane its own district? I don't know, maybe it's Gold Coast or something. I don't know. I'll put myself in Brisbane for now. Milton Station, I don't know. I don't know where that is. Okay. Oh, no signs, that's just traffic lights, okay. That's fine, let's keep going. Milton Anglican. Is there just a town called Milton? Is there just a town called Milton? I don't know. I don't really want to waste my time on that. Because it might just not be called that. Come on now. Can we find something helpful? Some good sign? No idea, no idea. I guess I'll go to Sunshine Coast and guess. No, it was just in Brisbane. Okay, that's fine. But we get the star and we can claim Iceland. There we go. Volcanic landscapes. The presence of rugged landscapes with volcanoes, lava fields and hot springs suggests you might be in Iceland. The terrain is often sparse with low-growing vegetation due to harsh climate. Yeah, that is true. Let's continue. Let's go back to the famous companies. Dolce & Gabbana. Montclair. In 1986, this iconic fashion brand first opened their first store in this city. To be honest... Okay. Well, let's keep going. Where exactly are we here? Oh, you are in the way. Come on, let me move. Milano? I mean, doesn't mean that we have to be in Milan. It might be a brand with that in the name. But to be fair, it could be. Wait, let's go back. For a second I thought it said something with the town name on there. It does not. Well, I mean, I'm gonna put myself in... Why? Well, okay, I mean, it's Milan, but why do you put me behind something like this? Where exactly, I do not know. This is absurd. Like, come on, man. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing, actually? Do we have something called the M4? Is that a mall or something? Called the M4? Don't see one. Let's go back to the beginning. Don't know, let's put ourselves somewhere relatively central and guess. Well, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. Very good. Let's continue. Pizza, I guess. I don't know, I hope that gets fixed. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but it is weird, definitely. Glasgow 2014. Bring it on, Glasgow 2014. Okay. Scottish flags. I've got a feeling it is what it says on the tin. Glasgow, this seems relatively central. Though I don't know what the exact layout of Glasgow is. Now what is... here you can find a pizza crunch, a whole pizza that has been battered and deep fried. Jesus Christ, okay. Well... Oh, Glasgow 2018 as well, okay. Nelson Mandela Place, okay. Can we find that? Come on. No. Where would it be? That doesn't seem like it's it. This doesn't quite look like the right part of town anymore. Anything else that looks like it? Haven't found it yet, obviously. I might just have to pin it somewhere in the middle and hope for the best. But this seems like inner city to me, like old city. Huh. Bar called Wunderbar. There's probably plenty of those bars around. I've known some that were called that. Though I think it's closed now. Oh wow, that was... Oh yeah, there it is. I did not even see that. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Let's continue. Crosswalks. That's a new one, or a newer one. This crosswalk is the cover of the Beatles album Abbey Road. Okay, so I suppose that's Abbey Road then. Is that... As someone who is admittedly not much of a Beatles aficionado, I'm not sure if that's in London or maybe where are they from? Are they from Liverpool or something like that? So maybe it's in Liverpool. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe they're recorded somewhere else. I have no clue. No clue. I don't know how relevant the road was before the... You know, before the picture was taken. So, well, it's certainly relevant now, though, of course. Let's try to find out if this is like in Liverpool. City of Westminster. Well, it's not in Liverpool. Isn't City of Westminster a part of London? Like, yeah, Westminster. I'll put it down here for now. Where would Abbey Road be? Grove End Road, Northwest 8. Where is Abbey Road? I'm sure there's a bunch of Abbey Orchard Street. I mean, if the Abbey is nearby, the Abbey Road should probably not be too far either. Grove End Road. Abbey Orchard Street. No, Orchard, right? I think it's Orchard. It's one of the words that I've read so much early. Westminster Abbey shop? No. I don't know where Abbey Road is. I'll put it down here. Yeah, Orchard is a word I've read so much earlier than I ever heard it, so I mispronounced it in my head for a while. Okay, it's here. Okay. Is that still in... Wait, that... Is that Camden? Or where is that? I don't know. I don't know where the districts have their borders. Well, that's a bit confusing, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going then. Let's go to the next crosswalk. This piano crossroad is painted in honor of Frédéric Chopin, who grew up in this city. Okay. This looks like a huge building. I don't know what city he grew up in. .pl. Okay. So did Chopin grow up in Poland? Huh, I did not know that. If that's the case, I did not know that. Is that in Warsaw? Do we have like a huge Congress building? Or is this like something different? No, wait, that looks like that looks like it's it. Right? Yeah, Sala Kongresowa. I think we started there, yeah. So we are here. There we go. That works, 4 meters. That's one of the best ones I've done. And we can claim some more Iceland, which means we can also get on a flight and get out of here. Language and alphabet. Icelandic is the national language, and you may spot signs with characters like the thorn, and the eth, which are unique to Icelandic. Road signs and buildings often have names that are long and complex to non-native speakers. Yes, and even if you can read it, you probably still mispronounce it. I've looked into the pronunciations of Icelandic when I went there on vacation a long time ago, and it's very complex, and I only remembered some of the rules, and I probably don't have them completely correct in my head anymore. So let's continue. And let's do one more turbo mode and then we go flying. Ottawa. Ottawa is here, yeah. This is somewhere here, right? Yeah. This looks like it's Venice. This is Uluru. This should be Rio de Janeiro, right? Where was that? There. That's here. Where is that? What flag is that? No, that's up here. Okay. No time to look. I don't know where this is. I don't know what this is. Is that? No, that was. Oh, okay. I think that's that bridge. That should be Texas. There we go. Okay, let's go visit a city. Iceland is done. I will not give the quizzes a second attempt if I fail them, by the way. That just feels wrong. Oh, do we want to go to New York or Montreal? Let's go to New York. That's gonna give us some progress. Let's fly there. There we go. Welcome to New York, USA. Okay. New York is here. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Big Apple, where skyscrapers touch the heavens and the subway never sleeps. Statue of Liberty, iconic. Times Square, flashy. Little known fact, the New York Public Library has over 50 million items. Start reading, folks. Okay. Oh, what's... Play more levels to unlock. Okay. Is that some... Oh, unlocking clothing or something like that. Wait, that... We are only 6% there? I don't know. I don't know how exactly that works. What's this? Visit 3 cities? Shouldn't I be there at this point? Okay, I don't know. Let's take a look at the jobs. Let's do playwright. What movie features an iconic dance at these stairs? That's the Joker one. What famous arena is located in New York? Madison Square Garden, right? Yeah. the Broadway musical Lion King has been running since what year? I have no idea. Has this been... 1997? Okay. I'm not the biggest Lion King fan, so I'm not really that knowledgeable about it. Writers of the Broadway play The Book of Mormon also created what TV show? Was that South Park? Yeah. Which movies are set in New York? Oh boy. Is Ghostbusters in New York? Maybe? Dodgeball I've seen once. I don't know. Black Swan, is that Broadway? Oh, Crocodile Dundee isn't... Oh, right. That's a bit of a fish out of water story for the guy, right? Because he's from Australia, but he's in New York. Right. I forgot about that. I watched that movie like once when I was... What would I have been? 12? Something like that. I think my mom likes the movie, so I watched it at some point. But that was a long time ago. But that's okay, let's finish the game. And I'm a playwright now. Hell yeah. And how about a chef? What characterizes a New York style pizza? Thin crust? Yeah. What pastry is often associated with New York? Is it apple pie? Because it's the Big Apple? No? Donut? Okay, sure. Why not? I associate that with cops, to be honest. But sure. Next round. What toppings are staples in a New York style bagel? Cream cheese? Salmon? Spring onion? No spring onion, okay. But cream cheese and cured salmon. Bacon, of course not, because I think that's more of a Jewish thing that was brought over, the bagels. I mean, I think that the word comes from Beigel, and that's more of a European thing. But like the Jewish population of, like the people that the Jewish people that moved to the States brought that with them. So they wouldn't put pork in there, of course. So yeah, next round. What condiments are found on a typical New York hot dog? Is it like... Do they put mustard on there? I don't know. Onions? I might be completely off. I don't know if sauerkraut is a New York thing or somewhere else. I don't know. It was. Okay. That's fine. What meat is found at on a New York signature sandwich? I don't know. No idea, honestly. Is it... Yeah, it's pastrami. Okay. Not a chef. That's fine. I don't fancy myself a particularly good cook in real life, so I think that does track. Okay. Crosswalks, I guess. Wellington Place. Painted as an optical illusion, this 3D-looking crossroad hopes to reduce the speed of drivers. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, this says City of Westminster. Are you trying to fool me again, or are you being more honest with me this time? Wellington Place, I think it was called. Well, let's go to Westminster. Buckingham Palace. Do we have Wellington Place somewhere here? Westminster, Vincent Square. That's Piccadilly. We're probably not quite there. Let's see. Anywhere here, maybe? Not sure. You know what? I'm placing myself somewhere here, and I'm just gonna guess. No, it's, okay, so I guess the city of Westminster stretches out much, much further. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's keep going.